person who doesn't own a home, what do they want to happen in the process? What creates, let's list 3 things that a first-time home buyer, and once they got to the end and close, would say this was a great experience. Give me 3 things. Somebody give me one thing first.
Hassle-free.
Hassle-free? What does that mean?
Less stress for them, smooth transition to the closing.
Surprises? That means no surprises, right? How can a person get no surprises?
Communication.
You guys know that you're the experts. Hey guys, listen, this where the deal's gonna fall apart, Miss Sutton here. I just want to let you know. Once we get the inspection back and we're gonna go to the seller, a listing agent, and the seller's gonna look over it. We're gonna ask them for things. Let's only ask for stuff that's major. Because if we start nitpicking them, your deal could fall apart. And here's a key word track: you could lose the home you love. So we don't want that to happen, right? Nope. We tell them that in the meeting before we even day one. We set that we set that in intentional. We're intentional about that. So when we get to the inspection, I have a video recorder. My agents on my team like, how do I do an inspection? I'm like, didn't you watch the video? If not, here's the video. Okay. So the video is, hey, before we get started, we got them on one side of the computer, we're on the other, we're on the Zoom. Let me pick somebody's last name. Miss Summers, what we're going to do is we're going to go through this home inspection. You're going to see a lot of stuff in red here. I want you to know, right? And remember when we talked about when we first met, we're only going to go over ask for the major things, which is roofing, plumbing, electrical, foundation, and we're going to leave off the minor things because I don't want you to lose the home you love. Is that okay? Yes. Okay. Then we go line by line. They say, I want that, Anthony, fix. I'm like, is that major? Not really. Okay. So you think we can leave it off? Yeah. Okay. We can. All right. So then I just make a list of what's major. I cut and paste. Boom, boom, boom. I send it to them for signature. And from 100 things that was on the inspection, we're now down to 3 to 5. Now I set another intention. An outcome. The seller could say, I'm not fixing anything, or I'll fix some things, or I'll just give you money in closing costs to fix them yourself. So I want you to know we may hear that. And so you guys know that if you sold a home, that one of those 3 things happens, or multiple of those things can happen in one transaction with the home. We'll fix this and this, but we'll give you money for that, right? So communication was the perfect answer, but I want to make sure that we know what communication really means. Because the only thing that can make the major thing that makes a deal go south is the inspection. Would you guys agree?
Mm-hmm.
And then secondly is financing. So if they're using somebody you don't know, or one of these, what's those banks, credit unions that they're never gonna close, or Bank of America is never gonna close. I don't know, right? That's what I say, you guaranteed home loans. Right? Hey, guaranteed home loans, you guys know our motto. We guarantee to close on time, we'll pay you $1,000. Why do we do that? Because it's the number one thing that happens with people who buy homes. They don't close on time. And if it's our fault, then we'll write you a check for $1,000. I got no problem doing it, right? At all. But if it's not our fault, you slow rolling with the paperwork. That's a whole nother ballgame. All right.